Radion Sunfresh tablets.
Be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
I remember when rock was young.
Appearing on Stars in Their Eyes tonight, from Peterborough, Nicole Lawrence. Paul Metcalf from London. From Warwick, Tammy Vaughn. And from Middlesex, Danny Doherty from Hayes. And from Enfield, Richard Carter. Now, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Good evening and welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. You know, people are always asking what really happens when our star guests go through those famous doors. Well, I'm afraid if I told you, you'd have to sign the Official Secrets Act, because back there is a magic factory and I'm its Willy Wonka. We've got the special branch of makeover artists, efficient, patient, and they never miss a face. Trust me, our award-winning team could transform Grant Mitchell into Joni Mitchell, Ken Barlow into Gary Barlow, and Cilla Black into Cilla Black. But they can't add star quality, and luckily, tonight's 5-star guests have it by the truckload. So, as Mickey Rooney would say, let's do the show right here, which is just as well, because otherwise we're all in the wrong building. So, kicking us off tonight, our first star guest reveals there's a little bit of Peterborough that is forever 1977.
My name's Nicole Lawrence, I'm 20 years old and I'm from Peterborough in Cambridgeshire. After finishing school, I kept in contact with a lot of friends and we still go out and have a good time. One of the things we love to do, which happens every Wednesday night, is a 70s night, which happens at our local nightclub. The thing I really like about the 70s night is the fun in getting dressed up, going out. The music's really good. My dad actually appeared on Stars in the Rise on my 18th birthday, so we had a big TV screen and my 18th birthday combined, and it was really good fun. All my family and friends are really proud of me going to appear on Stars in the Rise. My dad especially, because he knows what I'm going through and he knows what's going to be in store for me.
Keeping it in the family, please welcome Nicole Lawrence. Now, this is absolutely true. Your father appeared and he came second in the 1996 live final. He was one of the most popular contestants we ever had. Tell us who he played.
He did Fats Domino.
He's Fats Domino. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Lawrence. I know you've got a university place waiting for you, but you haven't taken it yet, have you? You've been doing lots of jobs. What have you done?
I've worked in a magazine factory. I've worked as a dinner lady, potato factory, run a bean factory.
You really want to be a singer, don't you?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the person you're going to be tonight.
Well, she kicked off her career in 1954. She was known as Miss Peaches, and the song appears on a very famous fizzy drinks advert where they have a sexy man and all the women go up to make their 11:30 appointment.
And with that, everybody will know it instantly. Tell us who you're going to be, Nicole.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Etta James.
Etta James! Hop in and pay for a window cleaner, because tonight, singing live, Nicole Lawrence is Etta James!
I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. But I want you to be true. And I just want to make love to you. Love to you. Ooh, yeah. Love to you. wash your clothes. I don't want to leave you indoors. There is nothing for you to do but keep me making love to you, love to you. Ooh, yeah, love to you. And I can tell by the way that you walk that walk, and I can hear by the way that you talk that talk, and I can know by the way that you treat your girl that I can give you all the love in it, the whole wide world. All I want you to do is bake your bread just to make sure you're well fed. I don't want you sad and blue, and I just wanna make love to you, love to you. Ooh, yeah, love to you. And I can tell by the way that you walk that walk, and I can hear by the way that you talk that talk, and I can know by the way that you treat your girl that I can give you all the love in it, the whole wide world. All I want you to do is cook your bread just to make sure you're well fed. I don't want you sad and blue, and I just wanna make love to you, love to you. Ooh, yeah. I just wanna make love to you.
How did you feel about having to follow your father?
Oh, it was a bit frightening, but it was brilliant.
Oh, and you really pulled it off. And look at this outfit as well. You look sensational.
Thank you.
And you know the best thing? You get to take the boys home with you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Lawrence as Etta James. Now, if you're playing the game at home and you want to guess who star guest number 2 is going to be, then it's all in the hair.
My name is Paul Metcalf. I live in southwest London and I'm 42. I work as a volunteer for an organisation called Wandsworth Work and Play, and it's a recycling project based in Tooting. What we do is we go around the local area collecting materials, paper and card and furnishing material and stuff like that. It's particularly nice when you see people come in and they go away with a handful of stuff, and we know it's going to be used again in a school or something, and you can imagine the school children sitting around and making things from it, which is great. The person I'm going to be tonight, I've always been a fan of his, really. Friends of mine have often said that I look a bit and sound a bit like this person, and in fact they gave me a nickname, which is, I won't tell you, but it's quite similar to the person's name.
Right, is that done?
So it's really all in the name. Let's see if we can find out more from Paul Metcalf. Look at his face. He says he's 42. Does he look 42 to you? No, not at all. You look fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about how you started to be a singer.
Well, I didn't start being a singer. I started actually wanting to be a drummer.
Yeah.
At the age of about 12 or 13, I used to drive my parents mad. I used to play the table at dinner times with my fingers.
And did they buy you a drum kit in the end?
With my brother, I used to make my own drum kits out of cardboard boxes and cake tin lids for the cymbals.
So you were into recycling even then?
Even then,
Back in 1938.
Thank you, yes.
Now, you saw the person that you're going to be tonight very early on, didn't you?
I did, yes. I saw him a long time ago in Newcastle in his first band, which was actually a jazz band called Last Exit.
And those are 2 very big clues already. So give us a couple more clues.
He was initially a primary school teacher.
Right.
He was in a very successful band in the 1980s, had 3 #1 hits.
Yes.
And he went solo in 1984.
Yeah.
He's been in several films. Quadrophenia was one, and he's recently been in a film called Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
If you don't know now, you never will know. Tell us who you're going to be, Paul.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Sting.
Sting! Actor, singer and former policeman. Tonight, singing live, Paul Metcalf is Sting! So tell us what your nickname was.
They used to call me String.
String. Well, you can knock that on the head. Because you really are Sting, aren't you?
Ooh. Yeah.
How did it feel for you?
It was great. I really enjoyed it. It's fantastic.
You were fantastic as well.
Thank you very much.
You're still never 42. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Metcalf as Sting! From fields of gold to fields of green, let's blow the whistle on star guest number 3.
My name's Tammy Vaughn, I'm 23 years of age and I live in Warwick. At the moment I'm studying to be a primary school teacher, specialising in PE. I'm actually going to be teaching here in January at All Saints, and it's quite special to me because I actually came here myself. Some of the teachers that taught me are still here, so it's quite amusing working with them. I've been engaged to Richard for 4 years now. We met at primary school when we were 6 years old. We went out for about 2 years and he had to move. And then I met up with him again when I was about 18 and we were really good friends to begin with. And it just developed from there. We're going to get married next July. Can't wait.
And I can promise he's going to be very proud tonight. Please welcome Tammy Vaughn. Oh, dear. Did PE teachers look like this when you were at school? No, not me. You're just right for being a teacher, because you're so keen, aren't you?
I know, well, you've got to be, haven't you?
You're so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
You should have seen her the last couple of days. She's just been like this all the time. There's a secret about the performance that you're going to give tonight, isn't there?
Yeah, nobody has actually seen me perform this at all.
This is the first time you're doing this in public, isn't it?
Yep, certainly is.
This is fantastic. Give us a few clues about the person that you're going to be.
Her nickname at school was Boog. She began her acting career in an Australian soap called Neighbours. In 1997, the only song that was played more on the air was Elton John's Candle in the Wind.
Yeah, anything else?
Finally, she actually dated David Schwimmer from Friends for a while.
You see, so it's not Kylie, is it?
It's not.
Tell us who you're going to be, Tommy.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Natalie Imbruglia.
Natalie Imbruglia! Soap star turned superstar. Tonight, singing live, Tammy Vaughn is Natalie Imbruglia!
I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around, he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry when you couldn't be that man that I adore. You don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. Well, I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. Conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. Guess the fortune teller's right. Should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawl beneath my veins and now I don't care. I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. There's nothing where he used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. Oh, that's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, bound and broken on the floor. You're a little late, but I'm already torn.
And don't they make your brown eyes blue?
They certainly do.
Look at that, blue eyes now. It's like Natalie Imbruglia. That's the attention to detail on this show. And I tell you something else. I cannot believe that that is the first time you've ever done that in public.
It certainly is.
I think you're marvellous. And you're still keen as well, aren't you?
I am.
Look at her little face. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Vaughn as Natalie Imbruglia. If music be the food of love, then this show be an aphrodisiac, because I've got a hot flush already, and it doesn't get better than that. Well, it does, actually, because after the break, we've one star guest who'll become a singer born in a coal mining town, but she won't be a coal miner's daughter, and another who'll become a young superstar who thinks he's getting older. And if it's all Greek to you, come back in a couple of minutes, and I'll give you the answers. I'll see you then. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes. If you're an unsung star, then this is the place to sing. Put your girlfriend in the right wig, and you could have the next Madonna. Put your best pal in a Stetson, and you could be mates with the new Garth Brooks. Put your secretary in a leather skirt, suspenders and stockings, and you could be divorced. Coming up, our next star guest, who's a country and western singer. Would it help if I told you that she was born in Nova Scotia, a place whose only other claim to fame is the fact that I've just mentioned it? Not much of a clue, but see if you can glean any more from star guest number 4, who's on the buses.
My name's Doherty. I'm 33 years old. I live in West Drayton, which is near Heathrow Airport. I work as a service controller for a bus company called Airbus. It's a very busy job that involves contact with the drivers out on the road, hotels, concierges, passengers ringing up. I really like the fact that it's really go, go, go all the time. There's always something happening. Sometimes it gets a bit too stressful. I couldn't believe it when I got the phone call to say that I'd actually got on the show, because my last audition, I really thought I'd blown it. I forgot some of the words and jumbled them up, so I think I just screamed when Neil called me. I'm just really thrilled that I've made it this far.
Well, she can't keep it secret any longer, because here is Doherty. Are your mum and dad still in New Zealand?
Yes, they are, yes.
And do they know you're appearing on this show?
Yes, I phoned them as soon as I heard I'd got through.
They must be very thrilled that you're here.
They're absolutely over the moon,
Yes.
over the moon.
You've been here about 8 years now, haven't you? Yep. Tell us how you met your husband.
We met on the buses. I was doing some travelling and decided I'd like to become a bus driver when I got back to London.
Like you do.
Yeah. We both trained to be bus drivers, and eventually I became his inspector.
So I gather. Tell us a little bit about the person you're going to be.
She's sold 24 million records worldwide. She's won 3 country music awards, 4 Grammy awards, and made about 30 albums to date. She's also got a centre in her hometown of Spring Hill, Nova Scotia.
She's a very big star, isn't she? Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Anne Murray.
Anne Murray, Nova Scotia's finest export. The country singer with the big heart tonight, singing live. Doherty is Anne Murray.
Cried a tear, walked you down. I was confused. You cleared my mind. I sold my soul. You bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me.
Such a lovely voice. And I'm thrilled we've had somebody on from New Zealand. Have you got a message for your mum and dad there?
It's just a big hi, and I love you.
And thank you to all our viewers in New Zealand. It's lovely to have you with us again. And I think your mum and dad will be very proud, and I'm very proud of you as well. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Doherty as Anne Murray. Well done. Only one more star guest before we discover who's going through to the live grand final. So if you think you've made your mind up, then think again and go with the flow with star guest number 5.
My name is Richard Carter. I'm 30 years old and I come from Enfield in Middlesex. I'm a civil engineer. I work for a company called Hollerans and we contract to all the water companies. My week usually starts on a Monday. I sort out my jobs in Thames Water. I first started out in this game when I was about 20 years old. A friend offered me a job. When I got the phone call about getting on Stars in Their Eyes, I was over the moon. All the lads on the site were taking the mick. I think when they see me on TV, I ain't gonna be able to go back to work. So I'm gonna suffer big time. I've had enough stick taken out of me now, so when I get back, it's gonna be worse.
Ah, they're just jealous. Look at him now. It's Richard Carter. Sort it out, Richard, sort it out. Did they really take the mickey out of you?
Yeah, hell of a lot.
Really? Were they very unkind?
Not so much unkind, just give me a lot of ribbing.
Sort it out, Richard. You've entered a talent contest before, but it wasn't you that entered.
No, it was my girlfriend's brother, he put me in for it.
And what happened?
Well, I was just going there to watch, and then all of a sudden, I got called up on stage and I won it.
And in fact, you didn't enter this, really, did you?
No, the girlfriend put me in for it.
That's Joanna. Joanna's just said. Give us a few clues about the person that you're going to be.
He was the youngest person to win the Ivor Novello Award in 1985.
Right.
He's duetted with Elton John and Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
He's one of the first Western bands to perform in China.
Yeah. In fact, tell us which band it was.
Wham!
It was Wham. Tell us who you're going to be, Richard.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be George Michael.
George Michael! He's topped the charts for 16 years, but tonight, singing live, Richard Carter is George Michael!
For some education, made my way to the line. All that bullshit conversation tonight. Stupid Cupid keeps on calling me. I see loving in his eyes. I miss my baby. Oh yeah, I miss my baby tonight. So why don't you make a little room in my BMW, babe? Searching for some peace of mind. Hey, help me find it. I do believe that we are practicing the same religion. Oh, you really ought to get up now. That's right. But if you're looking for faster love, if that's love in your eyes, it's been more than enough. Had some bad love, so fast love is all that I've got on my mind. Looking for some affirmation.
Well done.
Thank you.
I tell you what, after that performance, if your mates start taking the mickey again, send them round here, and do you know what we'll do?
No.
Sort them out. You're a very talented man, you know that.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Carter as George Michael. All our star guests have been extraordinary, but right now they've got to sit through the really tough part. Our studio audience have to choose just one from 5, and I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. But before they cast their vote, let's have a reminder of all tonight's superb performances. First up, our 70s fan with a taste of the blues, Nicole Lawrence as Etta James. Then it was volunteer worker Paul Metcalf as Sting. Next, student teacher Tammy Vaughn as Natalie Imbruglia. Then bus controller Danny Doherty as Anne Murray.
'Cause I finally found someone who really cares.
Finally, our very civil engineer Richard Carter as George Michael.
Miss my baby tonight.
Studio audience, cast your votes now. They know what they think. Let's find out how our star guests feel.
When I walked through the doors, I was really frightened, but once I was out there, it was great.
Just once I saw the audience, they kind of put me at ease, got the warmth off them, and it was great.
Everybody here is fantastic and they make you feel so at home that you just want to stay forever.
I couldn't believe the transformation. Going from dark to blonde, I've always wanted to be blonde. It's just super. Can't believe it's me when I look in the mirror.
I'll always remember just the dressing room, really. And really, it's nice to get there and have the star on it with George Michael written on it. It's really good, special.
5 great performances, but who will go through to our live grand final? Will it be Etta James, Sting, Natalie Imbruglia, Anne Murray, or George Michael? And the winner is Anne Murray! Hiya, Danny.
Hi.
You okay?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like a few of these, perhaps? Oh, you've got... Oh, that's attractive. Have you already started? Lovely. Can you speak?
Yeah,
No?
no, I can.
You can? Because you're going to have to sing again in a minute, you know that. I'm very thrilled for you now. Your mum and dad will go mad in New Zealand. I know. I'm so pleased. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Well, Danny goes through to our live grand final. Join us next week for the best gig on TV, when we'll have 5 more fantastic star guests with 5 more fabulous songs. But tonight, the spotlight belongs to Danny. That's you. And we'll leave you once again with the sensational sound of Danny Doherty as Anne Murray. Good night.
Cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call 0870 400 4000 and our famous doors could open for you.
Upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you. I can't.
Radion Sunfresh tablets.